Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new Paint and Talk, and this time I want to talk about the demo teams and the role of the Games Workshop stores. And I think this is the reason why Games Workshop was following a different approach than other companies. So this is a new topic started by Vince Venturella, and it seems that this topic is triggered by a news where private press have announced that he's stopping the support to the demo teams. Okay, so this is people that is showing the game, and then in exchange they give some goodies. And it seems that there was a issue with Wizard of the Coast have been sued by some people that were doing demos and were doing tournament. They were, I think, tournament referees, and maybe this have triggered this decision. Then he expands the question to if we would like to see this on Games Workshop, or if we think that Games Workshop will do that. I will say that I don't think Games Workshop will go for demo teams. And let me explain a little bit more, because I think the role of demo teams, the how they see the business, how they push to have the game is through their stores. So I was if I look just the store here in Brussels, okay, the one that I go to play from time to time, they always have table there to show people how to play. So and this is what I think these are mainly the roles of the stores with more than one person, is to create new players. So it's not only to I will say it's not only to sell games. It's the stores of Games Workshop is a place where you want to go, where they want to follow up with the hobby and they want to help people on painting. They want to support people in playing, and I think everybody is welcome there to go and have some games and enjoy some fun time there. So I think the demo teams, all these things are done by the Games Workshop stores. So this way I think they don't need or they don't look for demo teams. Then if we talk about conventions, Games Workshop have been out of the conventions as a company. If they are back, I think they will do their own demos there as well. Okay, and on top, I know that the staff from the store of Brussels, they go to local conventions here. They go to the events where they show the game, where they put a table, and they show new people how to play the game. So they go to when they do a game event, or when there is a role event, or when there is any type of event related to this world, to this type of hobby, they go there and they show Warhammer. And they go there even on Sunday, so they go there. I don't know how it's managed in terms of salary, I never asked for that, but I know that the store in Brussels is very active on that, and it's the way they have to create new players. So I will say Games Workshop is using the shops and the employees in the shops to show the game, to expand the game, to increase the community. And then, by the fact, if you increase the community, the other players that go there, these people will bring more people to the shop. That will be interested, and they will keep playing. No? So I think the big difference between private press, and Games Workshop, or Games Workshop and any other type of company, is that they have their own stores to do this job. And now with the engagement in the community and creating the community side and making videos, I think they are expanding even more the influence, not just limiting to the shop. I think the model, and this was they were not too much in the media, was to use. There was something stick here. Was not only to use the stores. So the model was to use the stores to create new base, to create new players, right? Now they realize that this is not enough. Using the stores is not enough to increase the player base, and they need to go back to the old times where they were engaged also in tournaments where they were creating, for example, the Golden Demon. The Golden Demon there is the Games Day were another way to do it. So they were doing their own conventions, but I think it's more important to participate to other conventions where there is other companies, because then there is people that maybe, and it's difficult in this hobby that somebody doesn't know about Warhammer 40k, I have to say. But anyway, if you go where there is other games playing, then you can show your company together with other companies. So this is what I think the model of Games Workshop is. I think they don't need demo teams, they don't need volunteers to show the games, although they have their own shops. This is what I don't think we are going to see volunteers. Of course, and I think they have support recently some podcast people doing podcasts, people doing YouTube. So, and I think they will not, unless you do something very, unless you are very aggressive. So you are giving a copy of the books in internet. I think Games Workshop like to see blogs and YouTube channels dedicated to Warhammer 40k. Because this is another way for them to show the game to other people. So I will say, and I think this is the difference why Games Workshop is different from other companies. They have their own shops, and now I think they are trying to, they are working on one of the weaknesses, or we'll say points of improvement, as the companies likes to say yes. So and they are improving now in their presence in the media, in the YouTube, Facebook, and in general in internet, starting with Twitch. So this I think this is my opinion, and this is why, although a lot of people would like to be maybe demo to work for Games Workshop showing the games, I don't think Games Workshop will go to these demo teams, and especially now if there is this issue in US where Wizards of the Coast have been sued by some of the people because they consider that they are employees in such a way, but with all the rights of the employees. So that's what I think. So this is my opinion about the demo teams, and this is my opinion how Games Workshop will keep working on that. Keep using the stores as they have been used for years, and yeah, and of course if the base is big, the players themselves will show other players how to play the game, and the online support will go through the White Dwarf, through the YouTube channel, and through the Facebook and all the media that they have put now in place. So I don't think they have to have these demo teams, to be fair. And that's all for now. So this is what I wanted to share here. Please let me know what do you think. Let me know if you think that the Games Workshop needs to get involved in creating these demo teams like Peter Priest was doing, or you think that the stores is the good way to do it for Games Workshop. And that's all for now. Leave the comments below, give a like if you have liked this chat. Sorry. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.